Hey Internet, it's RJ. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the show today. Now, today's episode, U.S. Bank is back with a $200 business savings account. So in typical fashion, we will cover this offer, terms and conditions, requirements, eligibility, everything you need to know to make U.S. Bank's money become your money. So of course, if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead, press the subscribe button, and let's get to work. Now, as always, you'll have a blog post down below, as well as a direct offer link, not a referral, simply get you where you need to go the fastest. I signed up for a variation of this offer, so we'll talk about that as well. But overall, I guess we could figure out where they're using their new Smartly. There's some savings from canceling Smartly. They're apparently spending it on the business side. So let's get to work here, taking a look at the promotional material to start. And here you have it. We have a young lady who's, I mean, she's happy. She's not like over the moon happy, but she's very happy. Probably because she waited to do this offer, because the offer I mentioned was like for half the amount of money, but also half the requirements. But either way, she's happy because she knows how much money she's about to stack from U.S. Bank. We like it when the ladies are happy. I assume her phone's in her pocket and she's already subscribed and pressed the like button to this channel. So let's be like her, shall we? Requirements. Open a new business savings account. There's your promo code, Q4SAVE25. Easy enough. There is a $100 opening deposit requirement. However, you won't complain because for the business account, you can do $3,000 in credit card funding, which is pretty nice. That's on the business checking and per business savings as well. The personal ones, for whatever reason, are down in like the 300s each. So $3,000, not too bad. So you'll want to take full advantage of that. Now, you do need to deposit $10,000 within 30 days of opening. Then maintain the balance for 60 days from account opening. So I read that basically maintain the balance for 30 days, right? Because you have to have the money in there within 30 days and maintain the balance for 60 days from opening. That'd be an additional 30 days. Make it an additional 45 to 50 just for transfers in and out. But there you go. A bonus post within 30 days of completion. So overall, I mean, not too bad there. It's a business account plus it's a savings account, so obviously no direct deposits or anything like that. We'll cover some more of this in the notes section. If you go through the promo page, I believe that the code is automatically attached, so nothing really to worry about there. But again, it's a business account, so nothing too much to say there. So onward to eligibility, fees, and closure next. Now, this one is a little bit interesting. Of course, it is nationwide. Now, U.S. Bank, typically you need to be a customer or have a branch in your state to be eligible for the product. They are in the majority of states. They're not in my home state, which is Michigan. However, this late in the game, most people have had a U.S. Bank product before or have one currently. Credit card is the easiest way to do it. The brokerage account used to work. I don't think it does anymore. I think on the business side, the Triple Cash has an elevated offer right now. On the personal side, I mean, I just, pick whichever one you want. I think Cash Plus is probably the most usable out of them, but either way, that's how you become eligible if you're not already a customer. Now, basic business savings is the one you want. There's a $5 monthly fee. It is waived with a $500 balance, which is just fine because you're going to more than meet that by hitting the requirements of this deal. And there is no closure rule listed. Now, the other thing in eligibility is I didn't see you couldn't have an account X amount of time. I think it's like one, I think they said like one account per business. I don't know if that means they're going to be lax enough to like, yes, I could open one as Sole Prop RJ, then I could open one as RJ or Profitable Content LLC. Technically, it should work, but normally you see more terms under there, especially with U.S. Bank, who's gone back and forth between being a 24-month churn to being a 12-month churn. So I don't know if most people are going to be doing two of these, but either way, there you go. That's what they had for the terms. Now, the notes section here, again, the offer I alluded to was I did the business checking account offer, and then like a few weeks later, they send me an email for, hey, if you give us $5,000 for the same terms, we'll give you $100. Had I known this was going to come out, I probably would have just waited. But again, that's how the game goes. You never really know what's coming around the corner. So there you go. I think this offer is more than worth it given the short lockup period. Even if you want to count the full 60 days, I think it's fine. If you stack on top of that the fact that you get $3,000 in credit card funding, this is good through January of this year, from next year. I want to go January. I put it in one of the slides, right? But it's January, so you've got some time to do it. Basically is my point. So $3,000, as you know, is enough to more than get you through your new Sapphire Reserve offer, a Citi Strata Elite offer. Wells Fargo has had some elevated offers in branch for the Journey card. Those type of flagship cards are usually $4,000 in spend. The new Platinum card has come out recently, which I think is a little more, but still instant $3,000. Plus, if you haven't done any of these, as we said, we did a video on it on the older one, but the terms are basically still the same. We have a blog post on it as well for the business checking offer, which the highest tier is up to like $1,200 now. I think it's do like 5 transactions, like 5 debit card. That's what I'm doing now. 5 debit card transactions, and then like maintain 25 grand for like 60 days or something like that. I've got a blog post for it, but that's also 3 grand to funding. So if you got that new platinum card, you can knock out 6 grand in funding right there, fairly easy, plus a 1,200. And you look at it all in, if you do the top tier for the business checking, 1,200, and then extra 200 for this. I mean, again, you're talking about having like 35 grand for sure, but or you could do them back to back, however you want to do. You get the point. Is it's a borderline offer, but you don't really find too many offers with 3 grand in funding, especially a bank running 2 accounts back to back. I suppose if you really need it, you could try to open up a third savings or a second savings just to knock out more funding, but now we're just being greedy. So either way, because of all those things, obviously we said, I think the goal will be to get yourself a new credit card and then go through these, and then it's going to be the stack would be insane, as you can see. So really, there you go. Like I said, I'm doing both of these, the business checking and the business savings, just a lesser one. But hey, what are you going to do? That is the game. So here we go. Let's do the summary slide and plug some stuff to bring us home. Here we have it, the summary slide. Of course, the target, as we said, is U.S. Bank. The product you're looking at is a basic business savings account. They give you 2 options. Again, I think that's the one you want, the easiest one. Location, of course, nationwide. We covered all of that. The payout, $200. Count your credit card funding how you see fit. Requirements, again, deposit the $10,000 within 30 days of opening, then maintain the balance for 60 days from account opening. So, again, probably not that long of a hold only a lockup given the short time period there. Fees, yes, but they are avoidable simply by doing the terms of the promotion. And you can shut it down if you would like afterwards, which most people probably should. And there you have it, just like that. $200 is yours. But of course, this one is not for you. You've already done it like me. Or you just want even more, well, then check out profitablecontent.com, which is, of course, the channel's blog. Always linked down below for you, and on the channel homepage over there, we post plenty of news stories, plenty more bank promotions just like this. Again, we have the business checking one over there as well. And, of course, credit card offers. Nothing from U.S. Bank to help you out, but I'm sure you can figure that out on your own. Anyone but smartly, probably, right? But anyways, guys, of course, if you want more of this, then consider joining the channel membership groups. The join button down below tells you more about it. But essentially, it's $5 a month, cancel anytime. It's a Discord server share between this channel and the main channel. The gist of it is just assemble some of the best bonus hunters in the game to find offers, refer one another, and when applicable, use member links in videos and blog posts. So we hover around 100 members. We'd love to see you over there if you are interested. But anyways, guys, if you like this one, drop me a thumbs up down below. If you found it particularly interesting, consider subscribing to the channel. So we're posting content just like this every single week. Of course, right? No, that's the old outro. We're posting content here every single week on how to make the bank's money become your money, of course, every single day over on profitablecontent.com. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon in the next one.